Unzip the bag, dip in my hand, then I palm trees. So when you throw shade, it could never harm me. So when you throw shade, it could never harm me.
Every day, me and Mary Jane.
How you doing, guys? This is Phresh Jacob, and that's Fresh with a PH. This is my first YouTube video, and that was Flatbush Zombies playing Palm Trees. Do you palm trees? I like to palm trees, yeah. And that's one of my favorite songs. Anyways, for my first YouTube video, I wanted to make a little gameplay commentary telling you guys one of my many stories that I have concerning and dealing about with weed. So, me and my friends, we like to, blaze it, so to speak. Yeah, it's kind of one of the things we love at doing. We enjoy the feeling it gives us. It just makes everything better. It just makes it a great time, and it's always fun to do. Okay, so I'm going to talk about Homecoming Dance, which was 3 or 4 months ago. This was back in September, and it was night of Homecoming Dance. Me and my buddy just got out of school. We were hanging out, and we just wanted to we wanted to get high. And we went down to this place. We went down to this place. We smoked a couple bowls, and we were feeling great. So we decided, okay, so we had to go to this homecoming dance. We were really, I guess our plan was to go to homecoming dance like that, but once we got up there, we didn't really want to go to it anymore. But that's just kind of what we had to do, because my friends had all my other friends that don't even smoke weed. They needed a ride home, and I'm the only one that can drive at the moment out of me and my friends. I'm only 16, and most of my friends are 15, but the ones that are 16, they don't have their license. Anyways, so we had to. They wanted to ride again. Okay, so they were gonna pay. They already offered to give me gas money and all that, and I already agreed. And so we had to go. We had to go, and we ended up going. And I didn't really want to go inside the dance because we showed up kind of late. There's probably only 30 minutes left, so it would have been all right if we would have just waited outside the school, just waiting for them to get done, and we could have gave them a ride home. But my friend, he convinced me to go and actually dance. I actually go to the homecoming dance. Like, I didn't really want to go, and this isn't some formal dance. You can wear anything, so we were all ready to go and everything. And so I was actually convinced, and I actually did it. But I was kind of nervous. I didn't really think it was that good of an idea. And then, well, we went in, and sure enough, like, I get in, we get our we pay, we get in, and then we get to the dance floor, and then my two other friends come up that also smoke, and then one of them was just like, first we just did our, like, yeah, yo, what's up, blah blah blah, yeah, whatever. And then he was just like, damn, he's just like, you guys smoke? You stank as fuck. And I was like, really? He's just like, yeah, dude, you dank as hell. And that worried me. Like, yeah, I can get paranoid if I keep it uncontrolled. That's what makes it so fun. But if I'm paranoid, then it turns from fun to not being so fun. But I got paranoid, so I went into the bathroom just for, like, privacy, I guess. Smell my own breath, and I guess, yeah, I could kind of smell it, but I don't know. So I was worried. I was worried that I was gonna smell like weed, and then other people were gonna find out, and that's just not a good thing to happen. So I just went back to we had the dance floors. There's a dance floor, and then there's a bunch of lunch tables in the back where you can just obviously just go and sit. So that was my best guess on how I could just stay there without getting caught. So I just sat down there. My other friend was just dancing. I guess, like, he didn't care, but I was paranoid, so I was sitting there, just sitting there, because I wanted to leave. I just wanted to get out of there. I wanted to get to my van and just get the fuck out of there. But we couldn't because the entrance, there's only one entrance and exit we could take because they didn't want anyone sneaking in or anything. So you basically had to enter, and then the teachers would just be all there. So in order for me to exit, the teachers would be all there, and I didn't. That would be that'd be a bad situation. So obviously, I just waited it out. I just waited at the table, just sitting there, looking all lonely and shit. But I just wanted to sit on my phone and just kind of hide out there. But a girl, she she came up and she pulled me up and made me start dancing. Like I was like, ah, shit, she's gonna know. And that's basically what you think is. I don't know why, but you just think, oh, they know, yeah, they know. That's basically, at least that's what's going through my mind when I see other people. I don't know why, but they don't. They obviously don't, but I don't know why. Anyways, this girl, she I know she smokes weed. She does, and she's just the best way I could describe her without being that offensive. And this is the best way I could describe her. She's a bad bitch. That's the best way I can describe her. And she pulled me up and we were dancing, and then I wasn't just gonna say no and just go sit down or whatever, because she was being nice. She just was trying to be nice, and then she at one point, this was just right away, probably like a minute or two after she pulled me up, like she was just like, Jacob, were you smoking weed? I was just like, what? No. And then she was just like, well, were you with someone that was? Or, cause you smell, she's like, cause you smell like it really bad. And I'm just like, yeah, I smoked. She was like, you did? And I'm just like, yeah, but, and then I remember saying this, I was just like, yeah, but shh. I don't, I could have just said be quiet about it, but I don't know why. That's what I did. And then she kind of laughed, and then she offered to give me a pop, and I didn't have any money, so I was like, no, that's fine. But she ended up doing that anyways, and she got me a Mountain Dew, and it was probably the best Mountain Dew I've ever had. And it covered my breath, I guess, and it was good, and I just hit out for the rest of the night, and we danced a couple songs. I probably looked really stupid while doing it. Anyways, that was my story, guys. We got back safe, and I got my friends home and everything went great, and it was just kind of scary there for a moment. If you guys like this video, give it a like, and remember to subscribe for more. Thank you, guys.